order. Hey. Alright, what's going on, good people YouTube? It's your boy NevadaMiller back here again today on yet another Black Ops Cold War video, and today we have the Zombies Season 2 Master Calling card. Now, this one did take a while. I will tell you which challenges take the longest, but overall it's not really hard. It's just the only one that's time consuming is eliminate 10 orders. So if you are not playing Firebase Z, definitely play Firebase Z for all of these challenges, because they're very Firebase Z focused, obviously, with with this one too. The second challenge, capture 25 ALPH reactors, which is just turning on the power. But anyways, I'm gonna start going through the challenges. If you have any questions, leave them down below, and yeah, let's get into it. Alright, starting off with the first row, we have purchased wonder weapon ammo 10 times. Now this is actually just using your wonder weapon, and you could do it if you have tons of money or not. Just shoot it once and buy ammo, or however you're gonna do it. Just make sure you have a wonder weapon, the die machine, or the what's it called, Ray K-47, I think that's what it's called, but the one on Firebase Z, and you just have to purchase ammo for it. That's all you have to do. The second one, capture 25 ALPH reactors. This is just turning the power on. You get 3 of them per game. I think you can go back and get more if they shut it down, but that's not usually what you want to happen. So usually I get about 3 per game, because that's just all you turn on with the power. So yeah, you're just gonna have to play Firebase Z quite a bit of times. Overheating, get 250 kills with death machine. It's very easy. Hide and seek, force 10 mimics to reveal themselves. Okay, this one is kind of hard, but just know that the mimics hide as objects on the floor. So if you see a chopper gunner on the floor and you know you didn't drop one, if you see a sentry gun on the floor and you know you didn't drop one, any like streaks like that, anything that's not something you know that was there. And keep in mind, you can see them on the map. They will appear as the boss icon on the map. So you only have to kill 10 of them, or we'll just shoot them out of their hidden form. And yeah, so you only have to kill 10. Also, remember that if you're playing Firebase Z, to be using Brain Rot for that damage boost. So yeah, that one's kind of hard if you don't know what you're looking for, but you have to play Firebase Z for that one. And for the last one, destroy 10 Mangler arm cannons. As it shows in the picture down there, just destroy their arm cannon. Just fully shoot at it. I don't even shoot at their head anyways. Just shoot at their arm cannon and you will be good to go. Over road 2, we have Field of Fire. Kill 25 enemies that are on fire from a Hellhound's explosion. Now you have to do this on Firebase Z as well, because the Hellhounds on Firebase Z are the ones that are on fire. The ones on the other map are Gas Hounds, and that will not work for this challenge. So you have to play Firebase Z. I think they start spawning in at around round 18 or 15, something like that. They don't spawn in immediately, so it is later in the game, but this one's not that hard to do. Just make sure that the dog runs all the way to the front of the train. You shoot him, he catches all the zombies on fire, and then you're good to go. Just kill them while they're on fire. It's pretty easy to do. You definitely get it in one. This one's pretty easy as well. All you have to do is use the weapon for 1,500 zombie elims. Now, you can get this weapon by doing the trials. So usually what I do when I start Firebase Z is, as soon as I get to the other area, I start a trial. It'll usually be kills or just stand in a certain area, which is super easy to do when it's early rounds. So just keep that in mind. You can always use the mystery box and try to get it, but this one's pretty simple. Just get kills. Fire discipline, rapidly kill 3 or more enemies with the artillery strike 10 times. You can get this for free off of the wave defenses that it makes you do on Firebase Z, but if not, you could just always craft one yourself at the crafting table. Who's Who, revive yourself using Tombstone Soda 10 times. Now this one, it's kind of hard to do, and it's kind of glitchy at times, because I've had times where it spawns me behind a closed door and I can't get through it because you can't spend money while you're in ghost form. So all you have to do is run up to yourself. It'll spawn you somewhere random. You just have to run up to yourself and revive yourself just as normal. It's not hard, but it can be difficult if there's a lot of zombies. I would say definitely do this. Keep one zombie alive, let him down you, revive yourself holding Y or triangle, and then go res yourself and then buy it again, let him down you, and just keep doing it over and over and over, and you can get it done in one game. And for the last challenge, kill 10 manglers using a melee attack. Pretty easy to do. Just leave them one shot and just knife them. Alright, starting off with the third row, Army Reserves. Kill a Mangler using a zombie infected with your brain rot. Okay, just know that this challenge is a complete lie. You cannot kill them with the brain rot zombie, and well, you can, but it won't count towards the challenge. So look, I'm gonna show you guys what you have to do. You have to go to skills, go to ammo mods, and you have to have your brain rot on tier 4. That way special enemies can be turned, because it doesn't count if the normal zombie kills them for some reason, even though that's what the challenge says for you to do. So you have to have it to tier 4 where special enemies can be turned, and then you have to infect the Mangler with it, and once he dies the challenge will count. Because I had been trying to do it the other way, unless I'm just reading it incorrectly, but just make sure you brain rot the Mangler himself, and then once he blows up from being brain rotted, you'll get the challenge complete. Okay, so starting off for the next one, feel the heat, kill 500 enemies with the Molotov equipment. This one's very easy. Just train them, build the Molotovs. The Molotovs are really good anyways. Now that's a knife. Get 500 kills using your primary melee weapon. So it means for this, it wants you to spawn in with a combat knife, a machete, a sledgehammer, or the whatever that sword is in this game. So they want you to use it as your primary weapon. This is kind of easy to do. It might take you a few games if you exfil in like round 20 or 21, whichever one you want to do. But that's what they want you to do. Get 500 kills using their primary melee weapon. So not your knife from your gun stance, but actually spawn in with the combat knife in your hand and go around and use it the whole game. Now the next one, Shadow Assassin. Kill 100 enemies while in Tombstone Shadow form. Usually what I did for this is I downed myself when I knew there was a lot of zombies, and then I'd go around and kill them with preferably your Ray K84, and yeah, that's just kind of how I did it. Watch out though, because you don't have any of your perks or anything while you're in the shadow form, so just be careful. It's only 100, but you might have to do it slowly. And for our last challenge of column 3, we have Big Stop. Eliminate 10 orders. Now, this challenge does take a while, because that literally means you have to play 10 games, because you only get 1 order per game unless you do the Easter egg, and I don't know if you really want to do that if you're trying to speedrun the challenges, but you only get 1 order per game, so keep that in mind. This is the challenge that I literally got last, because I would just get all the other challenges very easily. So I literally had to play, go to round 30, kill order, exfil, and then I had to do that over and over and over again. So make sure you're playing Firebase Z the whole time. I know that most of you aren't going to be this level right here. I think this is level 1 to 50, but just make sure you get started on that one as soon as possible. Now starting off with the last row, we have Deep Pockets. Exfil with 30,000 essence. They literally just mean 30,000 points. It's nothing special. Don't get confused when they say essence. It just means points in the game. Kill 20 mimics. Pretty easy to do. Bird in the Sky. Get 250 kills with the Chopper Gunner. Also very easy to do. You just have to craft it. You can do this on any map if you want, as long as you know don't have to do the other challenges. And this one, Iceburn. Kill 25 Hellhounds with Frost Blast. They mean your LB and RB ability. As you can see in the little picture down there, it's the ability gun. So make sure you have Frost Blast. Make sure you upgrade it. You don't have to kill that many Hellhounds, so if you don't want to upgrade it, you don't have to, just to make it better. You know, I'm just kind of suggested. But you only have Hellhounds on Firebase Z, so don't play the other map. It won't count because Hellhounds aren't on Die Machine. They're only on Firebase Z because that's where they're on fire. So just keep that in mind. And for the very last one, we have kill 10 enemies with a single napalm strike 5 times. This is also easy to do. You can get it for free off the defense round waves, or just craft it yourself and call it in. But yeah, that's about it for the season 2 challenges. That's the last row. Yeah, so that's the last of the challenges. Keep in mind, you do have to be level 200 to get this final challenge. They go up by 10 levels each time, so this is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and so on, all the way up till 200 right here. So if you're at level 200, you won't be able to get the Zombie Master calling card or the multiplayer one, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to have a guide on it, but if you want to get a sneak peek on how it's going, destroying ground vehicles is very annoying. I don't really want to use a proximity mine to destroy ground vehicles. Neither do I want to do this one. This one isn't hard though. And this one is kind of difficult because I never find anybody that uses anything lethal. At least on this game. I might have to go to Modern Warfare for some of these challenges. But yeah, if you have any questions regarding the Season 2 Zombies Master, I guess I should show you what gun I use to kill Orda over and over and over, because it's probably the best gun to kill him. It is the Stoner 63. You can use whatever sight you want on it. I recommend this muzzle, the Task Force barrel, the Ember sighting point, the speed grip just to run faster, the 125 round mag, the serpent rat because I don't like the other one. We don't need to drop shot in zombies, and this stock, SAS combat stock. I use this because this gun kills them the fastest. Keep in mind, it is kind of a struggle to kill him. Make sure you have monkey bombs and stuff like that ready, because if not, you probably won't kill him. So just remember, you could use Ring of Fire if you want. It's going to do a lot more damage to him, but you don't need to. I killed him without Ring of Fire using this class the whole time, so yeah. That's about all I have for you guys today. I'm still working on the multiplayer master, as you have seen, obviously. It is kind of annoying to do, so I just haven't been working on it, but let me know if you guys do want to see that, because I know I usually make guides on both of them, but the challenges for that one are definitely really annoying. And yeah, if you have any questions or concerns on this zombie tips guide, or if you have better tips you think that you can share down below, go ahead and drop them in the comment section. And yeah, I do stream on Twitch now, so go ahead and check out the first link in the description. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching, thank you for supporting. Peace.
Piano on the track.